Hello, hello, and welcome. G'day, Womanjika. It's Tuesday night. You know what that means. It's the best night of the week because it's Kondos Ice Hockey time. We're here from the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakleigh, Melbourne, Victoria, and it is wonderful to have you here. Thank you for joining us tonight. You might have noticed that I've stepped it up in the style game. I was presented with my own personalised jacket prior to this evening's commencement, and wearing it proudly, repping Kondos Ice Hockey League. We are brought to you by Spark and Data and Electrical. They bring it to you every single week without fail. We are coming to you from the land of the Boonwurrung people of the Kulin Nation, and we pay our respects to any Aboriginal people or Torres Strait Islander people tuning in, either right now or later on demand. I'm Figures. I'm here most weeks, pretty much every week. When, you know, barring illness, being on my deathbed, I'm here. Or, you know, my wife's birthday. I mean, you got it's important things, guys. First game we got lined up for you tonight, we've got the Trouts versus the Deli Bellies. The Trouts in their regular pink. It's such a beautiful color, that one. They've even got a different shade of pink. It looks like Megan Douglas is sporting the Mean Girls baby pink. The musk, if you will. It reminds me of those Lifesavers musks. They're the best. Oh, they're delicious. At the right end of your screen, down at the end of the Trouts for this first half, we have Mick Hurley. Is that right? Is that Mick Hurley back? Big Mickey's back. The big rig Mick. And at the other end, is that Megsy? Jess Meggs? Jess Meggs on the left-hand side of your screen in nets. Deli Bellies in a mix of different jerseys, some old, some new. Much like our players, actually. We've got some old and some new. We've got the Shut Up Maitlands, the Deli Bellies, and the Trouts are all on top of the ladder, equal first on 16 points, with the Pinheads on 10 and the Athenas on 6 for the season. So whoever wins this one will automatically go on top of the ladder, and then we'll just have to wait and see what happens in the second game of this evening, which is going to be between the Athenas and the Shut Up Maitlands. So got a couple of really good games for you tonight, hopefully. Of course, we don't know until we see them, but we've got Josh is hanging himself over the boards, dangling his feet in the air. This is going to be a good night already. We've got Maitland here up beside us as well. He's getting ready, getting geared up for the second game this evening. On the ice, our officials. We've got Costa, head official. We also have him accompanied by Shannon Patton and Jojo Spinozzi, who is back in a official capacity from his surgery. So it's good to have you back, Jojo. Mojo Jojo Casa House. We are very close to puck drop. Thank you for tuning in. It's great to have you here every week. If this is your first week, then welcome. As Costa drops the puck with purpose. And we are underway. Deli Bellies. Gary Nat. He wasn't on the team roster before, the naughty boy. So I didn't have him on my list. But he is here because he's on the ice. So you can't dispute them facts. I think Sarah Sparrow's out there as well. I don't think she was on my list. I think half of the Deli Bellies team just decided to arrive at about 10 minutes before the game. Pardon me?
That's very handy.
Oh, it's super handy for me when I need to know who's out on the ice and all that kind of stuff. It's also really useful for Shannon Payton, who is she's in charge of our rosters here. She keeps the teams nice and even and balanced, and shot wide from Sarah Sparrow. Hurley just stood there and didn't even take it because he didn't hit it. Sparrow keeps it in at the blue line and down to Duts. Duts taking it down below the goal line. Tries to pop it out, but Fraser Stevens breaking up that play. And that's Rick Madden in the Calgary Flames jersey. We're in the number 83. He's a new player this evening. It's good to have you here, Rick. Oh, he played it to Josh Page, who couldn't get enough wood on it. Madden plays it wide of the net. It's over to Kondos. Kondos throws it on, but it goes in and out of the crease. Josh Page passed it to no one in particular. And away come the Deli Bellies. Deli Bellies across. That's Duncan Miller by the looks of it. So we've got 2 number 10s for the Deli Bellies. I think that number 10 is Emily. Oh, and a shot from Nat Kondos that clipped the top of Megsy's glove and popped up. Who is... So we've got number 10 for the Deli Bellies, who is Sarah Sparrow, but we also have number 10 for the Deli Bellies, who may be... Is that Emily Taylor? Don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll get our people to in the CIA to investigate the matter, and we'll get back to you. Oh, that's is that Glory? Or Gloria? It's spelt Gloria, Gloire, but we call him Glory because he is a glorious player. Oh, do we? What's the message in the chat? Oh, sweet. Oh, thanks, Mark. Oh, Steve. All right, Steve. You know what, mate? Take it easy. All right. It's early. We're doing our best here. We're trying to put on a good broadcast for you. And here's the trash man. Trash man rips it. Ooh, good block by Hurley. Glory brings it. It's a 2 or... Oh, it was going to be a 2-on-1, but Megan Douglas... Oh, he ripped it wide. Good pressure there from Gary Nat. Woohoo! Glorious shot.